Ready, babe? We're rolling.
Don't tell me that you know me when you don't really see me. The girl that's deep within me is crazy for you. She might not know what to do. In times when you don't call her, no response, no love mistaken for ignoring her. She's stressing out and know you can't control her, but no man is worth losing your mind over. Good girl, calm down. Good girl, relax now. Good girl, don't stress, just get it together. Good girl, calm down. Good girl, relax now. Good girl, don't stress out, get it together. Oh no, I'ma tell ya.
My motto is you plan to work and you work the plan. But you know, your plan's got to be solid. You gotta really be on top of your whatever it is you're trying to do.
Neil Harp is like the father of this three-ring circus we call 646.
But I definitely trust his opinion and his level of experience and expertise, and I trust that he has my best interest at heart.
And just get it together. No, good girl, no, good girl, good girl, oh, just get it together. Why do you doubt his love when
Jared, next best.
What's up?
My brother, I'm real trouble right now. Little Birdie tells me that you basically have a change of heart.
What did you hear from this little birdie? I've actually changed genres now from pop R&B to being a gospel artist. I think I'm being called to shift in the direction of being a gospel singer, Christian artist with.
Oh, wow. I'm really speechless, my brother. We've got a lot of good music. I mean, we've almost got an album finished.
Yeah, I mean, I really wish that I really don't know what to say either. I'm kind of speechless too, but when you have divine intervention, I mean, it's not my call. I mean, as much as I wish, I don't really feel like it was all of my decision, but I just know it's something that I have to do.
Bro, I have very little to no problems with Jared. We communicate well together. The only bump in the road that we've had is that he changed genres, but after a lot of consideration, and we started working on things. I've got a gospel background also, so pretty easy. Help me understand where we're going, really. Give me an example, if you can.
I mean, I wish I could, Neil. I think I'm just really gonna have to take some time to just kind of, I don't know, maybe some fallback time. Honestly, that changeover for me was just a matter of divine intervention. Something I could say I may have foreseen just a little, but even as a pop R&B artist, I always felt like I had a very strong relationship with God, and I've always thought of myself to be a very spiritual person. Grasping, and it makes the day so long. Makes the day so long.
You want to try that again?
Ooh, yeah, yeah. Whoa, ooh, oh, oh. Monday, I wake up and notice you're not here beside me where you used to.
Tiffany was a sophomore. No, she was a junior in high school. By the time she was a senior, a little ways after, I took her and shopped her a couple major labels. Things didn't work out specifically because just the whole personality thing was a problem at that particular point. But we've been working very, very diligently. We've got we've got 30, 40 songs in the can. So we basically now starting to develop a marketing plan and putting everything together so we can introduce Tiffany to the world. Tiffany, we've been over this over and 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 over. It's like, it's like Memorex with you. I can't get it. I just cannot get it. You gotta be one of the dumbest college graduates I've ever seen in my life. We're trying to make sure this shit happens and it goes well. You're just not getting it. I don't understand. You're just not getting it.
So you're just gonna insult me, like.
If you took that as an insult, then you take it as an insult. It's time for you to go to the next level.
And that's what I'm trying to do.
No, that's not what you're trying to do. You're not working hard enough to do it. It takes a lot to make it in this business, and you cannot fake it. You gotta give it.
You know what?
You gotta give it. Have a nice day. Shit. Jesus. We'll write that one off too.
Neil and I, we have an interesting relationship. I think it's getting better. Sometimes I don't understand where he's coming from, but it's getting better the more that we sit down and talk about things. But me personally, I feel like I have to pick and choose when those times can be, because there's some times where he's just going and going and going, and there's no room really for me to think. I just have to go with the flow too, and so that's outside of my comfort zone for me as far as where he usually is. We've had our little, I guess, agree to disagree moments type things. No hard feelings, but just whatever we feel like works best for the team. And I feel like, me personally, as long as I get my point across, I'm fine. And as long as he thoroughly understands where I'm coming from, I'm good.
Another drink. Shit. Now they got me here talking to myself. Yeah. How about you, Mr. Crown Royal? You want to hear me cuss you out too? You're my friend. I tell you what, I've got a with all the headaches, I've got a very, very talented group of people. I've been in this business a long time, and talent is extremely important. Personality is important. How you deal with your audience, knowing how to sell it, the whole live performance thing. All that stuff is very, very important when it comes down to dealing with artists. And I've got a special group of artists and folk industry. My industry friends, associates, they're always, I just believe in my artists. Like a trainer believes in his fighter. And once, strip it all down, it's about competition and how you can better prepare your artists for the world out there. There's a lot of competition out there.
Hey, Pop, what's going on, man?
Hey, son. How you doing, baby?
Oh, I'm hanging in there, Pop. How you, man? There you
What's
go.
this crazy ass contract? What's this?
Oh, man. Just got boss read out again. You know how that goes, man. It's a long list of stuff we got to handle, man.
We need to make some money off this motherfucker, man. Really?
I mean, yeah, second time she been in jail in like 2 weeks, man. It's a problem. We need to have a meeting with her. And Journey wants you to call her again. Always want you to call her. Courtney need money for Tiffany's wardrobe again. I don't know. We got to find the right look for her and stick with it and get her a wardrobe because, I mean, it's just causing us too much money right now, Pop. Don Mac not feeling the tracks right now.
I really don't want to hear about Don Mac.
Don Mac always going through something
He's
like
having
that.
problems
man.
with his children and his wife and
Life. Life.
So,
Yeah.
How you been, son?
Oh, I'm cool, Pop. How are you, man? It seems like, what's wrong? You alright?
Rest. Bruh. I got artists going to jail. I got artists fighting. I got artists. They have man problems. Men that have pussy problems. Women that got dick problems.
Men that got men problems.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah.
So,
I mean, but at the end of the day, it comes with the territory. I think we got a good. I think we got a good group of people, personable, quality music. We just gotta really have a meeting and bring everything together. I think you should really just take some time off, probably, Pop. Because at the end of the day, I mean, you're just working so much right now, and it's like you're getting pulled a million different directions. And I mean, I think I can handle it. I think I can. I think I can handle it.
I'll tell you what. This is what we'll do.
I think I'm ready for it, though,
This is
honestly.
what we'll do. I mean, you're my right hand. You know what I'm saying? More than just my son, you're right in my right hand. Now, I love you. You got my support. But that's what we're going to do. You and I, we're going to close this shit up for the weekend. We're going fishing. Cool?
Cool.
My man.
Alright.
So,
Yeah, fishing, some
so
brewski.
yeah. Maybe we
Yeah. Yeah. You already know.
Alright, son. Yeah. Look, I'm gonna be out. Yeah. Just call me if you need me, okay? Cool. So look, man, this is what you do. Check that out. I'm gonna finish this contract, right?
Okay.
And you just holler at me. Let me tell you. Let me see. I'm gonna shut down at 4.
Alright.
That's 1 hour.
Okay.
And you be ready to pick me up?
I'm going to Pluto probably. And I'll be back. It'll take me 30 minutes. Alright.
Alright. Don't worry about me. I got it, man.
Love
Don't
you,
worry.
Pop. We gonna do this,
Don't
man.
worry about it.
We're going to do this, Pop.
I got you, baby.
Relax now, don't lose